right? Law should be there to protect us, right? If somebody has come after me and my family, I have two choices. I can call the police, I can get protection, I can report, I can work with prosecutors. That is the basic social compact. It is the most fundamental move in political theory, that we give up the right to private violence and give it to the state, which means we do away with vendetta and retaliation, and the state protects us. And if the state is not seen as a protector, then we go back to private violence. When somebody comes after me, I get a gun and my friends, we deal with it ourselves. The dominant mechanism of violence in these places is self-protection, retribution, retaliation, beef, which is the street name for vendetta, and it is a symptom of the failure of the law to protect people in these places. You can look at these hardest hit communities in a very real way. They are failed states. And the strongest signal that the state has given, especially black communities, since the founding of the nation, let's be really honest about this, there is no period of American history in which those communities have not been systematically abused under color of law. From transportation through slave catching, through the founding of the nation, through the civil rights changes of the 1960s, the Constitution was an instrument to control black Americans under color of law. And just at the moment that we changed that, that is the beginning of the war on crime and the war on drugs and the ramping up of mass incarceration. So as soon as we did that, we began the process that we've been here talking about today. And there has been no moment for the black community in which that has not been true. And then we look at them and their families and their individual choices and we say, these are bad places full of bad people, lock them up, right? So we are doing systematic damage to these places using what looks like, post-racial law enforcement. And one can argue whether it's a conspiracy or whether it's a train wreck, the outcome is no different.